Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Right, so I just thought I'd update you on the vegan teacher situation. Oof. Her original TikTok called That Vegan Teacher was banned yesterday. Her response to this was to make another TikTok account called That Holocaust Teacher. Could we just take a minute? Yeah, don't even ask me why she thought that was a good idea. Again, the woman loves to compare things that just aren't there. I'm again, for the 1000th time, disappointed. However, though, that's now been banned too. What a shocker that! Blimey, how did she not see that one coming? We do, though, have a treat today because she's posted a YouTube video on her channel talking about it. Now, I'm all for hearing people out. I want to know what she has to say. I'm curious, guys. I am. Straight off the bat, the title alone, censorship. Why good people must rise up and speak out. Hold on a minute, let me grab my banner. I'll meet you outside Macca's. I'll be waiting for yous. Nah, I've got a tingling sensation that this is going to be tragic. We are going to be getting dragged through horse shit, let me tell you.
Hello everyone. Many of you woke up this morning and found out that my account was banned on TikTok. And I know many of you are jumping for joy and thinking that this is a great victory. Somehow, it makes you smile to know that an animal rights activist is being silenced on one of the platforms.
Congrats on starting the video with the literal point everyone has been making. Why people don't like you. God, I'm just going to pull this down right here. Listen here. I don't think anyone is jumping for joy because of that reason. Not everyone is sick in the head like that, yeah? I care about animals, all right? Don't tell me that I don't care. Oh, she's done me. Don't be feeding me lies about myself. I don't think people are pissed off because you're an animal rights activist. It's the way you go about it. Either stalking creators, comparing veganism to literally everything that has no correlation whatsoever. Please. You gotta remember, veganism is a life choice, a lifestyle, aka how one chooses to live. You can't go around demanding people go vegan. Oh, and if you don't, you're a bad person. Come on now, that's ace, and you know it. Some man have been eating meat from birth, so just have a little bit of understanding on people's situations, yeah? And for all the fellow vegans out there, hey, because you're making us want to dive head first into grass, mate. There you go.
Why is that? Why does that bring you joy? I know why. Because you're feeling guilty.
Nah, it's not that either. That person that you see in that viewfinder, how about you start there? Your whole life is veganism. You can't even see what you're doing with your eyes. Please, woman, please. Veganism has consumed you this much. It's unhealthy. Remember, it's a life choice, not your whole life. I understand how important animals are, and I hate the process just as much. But just look at the positives of veganism. We've come a long way. There's a lot more free-range organic meat nowadays. We got more cows running, is what I'm trying to say. You ever seen a cow run? It is the cutest thing. Look at him go though! Wow. People don't want to see negatives all the time. I don't want to hear about animals being and tortured all the damn time because, you know, I'm not a psychopath. I think the video I dropped yesterday was not that bad. And you know, I take it back now. I was being too nice. Damn.
You know you shouldn't be eating animals. You know you shouldn't be paying to exploit them. And you cannot look in the mirror and see that in you. You're suffering from cognitive dissonance. You think you're a good person, but on the other hand, you pay people to torture and murder these innocent animals who never did one single thing wrong to you.
Bruh, who's paying someone to rape an animal? Oh, don't even. Not today. Tell me now, you can't just move on from that statement. Wow, that's a hefty statement. We all got hands for a reason, Christ. Well, it's not the vegan teacher without the R word, is it? Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? I've never wanted to smash my head into my keyboard until I go unconscious before. But now I do, until now.
So why is it that you don't know what's going on? The biggest reason is that our school system is completely failing us. That's one of the reasons that I'm glad to be out of it. In our school systems, we don't encourage people to be free thinkers. We don't encourage them to do research on things that are important. One of the things I really didn't like about being a teacher is that I couldn't just trust the kids to go on the internet and look up things.
I agree, yes, school systems are shocking, that's nothing new. I was told if I don't drink cow's milk, my bones would break. Yeah. So factual that. I haven't drank cow's milk for absolute years now. And I can take an elbow to gravel any day of the week, son. Try me. However, though, I don't condone, endorse anything that the vegan teacher says about veganism because it's toxic. Veganism is supposed to be the opposite of toxic. It's about being peaceful. This isn't peaceful. A bit of hypocrisy there. Free thinking, yeah. But then you straight up make people feel bad for their life choices. So then I'm thinking this woman don't care about free thinking at all. What is she talking about? Only if you're vegan can you be free thinking, guys. That's ace. Now looking back at this title claiming censorship. Oh, I laugh, I do. Fucking joker.
In our society right now, parents are mere children. They've never actually grown up. They're just an older version of their kids. I learned this now because after being on TikTok and watching the amount of duets that are going on there and realizing it's horrifying how uneducated the vast majority of the population is. So of course it's normal that they would want to take somebody down who confronts all these different groups of people. See, I've never limited myself with who I talk to about how the animals are treated. I will talk to a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a teenager.
Some bold statements there. I mean, just me, I think it's wrong to tell a 5-year-old or show a 5-year-old how animals are killed for food. That's tragic. Why are you out here trying to scar children? There's information about veganism everywhere now. You've got to let people find their own paths, woman. All this negativity, all this negativity. If anything, you're just guilt tripping people into becoming vegan. And that ain't gonna stick, is it? Nah. She does talk sort of half-arsed sense sometimes, but then clouds it over with absolute shit. Like what? How? If anything, right, she's the problem. Clearly she doesn't see it, or else we wouldn't be here. How about we stop blaming everyone else? And also, we need to stop these statements, like these ones. If you're not vegan, you're going to hell. It's not necessary. You're making yourself hated on your own. I don't know if she hears herself when she talks. Probably not. Obviously not.
If they actually fought for good in the world. You see, the problem is that they're just so mixed up. They don't actually know who's good and who's evil. I mean, for some reason they have it in their head that somebody who's defending the most innocent animals among us is a bad person. How messed up is that? Where did they get that idea?
She legit out here trying to hypnotize us, man. I can't deal. You're not a bad person for being vegan. You're a bad person for the way you go about it. The words that leave her mouth. The way you pressure people. The way you preach veganism. It's not right, love. You've clotheslined yourself here, I'll be honest. From vegan to vegan here. I don't know a single vegan. A single that agrees with what the vegan teacher says. Now, what is that saying? So please don't let this woman be a representation of veganism as a whole. We're not all like this, okay? Anyway, she finally drops what she's going to do next. Take a sip of that beverage and try not to spit it on the screen. It's a challenge in itself.
So where do we go from here? Well, first of all, animal rights activists don't stop being animal rights activists. I'm never going to quit.
She's not going to stop, guys. That smile, though. Oh, I don't know how to feel. Oh, I don't know how to receive that. Please, for the love of God, think what you're doing. Think before words come out. Because all you're producing is high frequencies every time you open your mouth. And I get a headache 2 times. You have more compassion for animals than you do humans. It's took over your life. You can't even see the destruction And the divide that you've caused by yourself is actually painful. But there you have it. I CBA to watch anymore. This is 23 minutes long and I haven't got the brain capacity to sit through it. Sorry. I got better things to do, like de-weed the patio in 60-mile-an-hour winds. Hopefully I'll get blown into another dimension. You'd like to think, huh? Thank you though to the vegan teacher for the information I didn't need to hear. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you all take care. I'll see you in the next one. In a bit.